Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you may be. This is Monday morning, so it's stamp collecting fun, starting another week. And we're looking at maybe some stamps there, I don't know. Adolf the Mouse is there, there's a coin, and I Captain. I don't know what I'm doing. So what am I looking at today? We want to talk about stamps, don't we? Well, I'm looking at a new collection of Switzerland. Let me just have a quick look. Switzerland, Romania and Poland. So would you call Switzerland a Western nation? Yes. And then Western European? Yes. And then maybe Poland and Romania would be what you might call Eastern European, particularly in the old days. Anyway, immediately we have a beautiful dog here. Polski Nizini. That's quite nice to begin. Immediately it's popped out and it's a winner already. So we don't want that. We'll shift that for now. Pakistan here. Pakistan postage. A beautiful bear. That would be somewhere like Korea or Vietnam. That's another KSA, so Kingdoms of Saudi Arabia. Oil being the big thing there, by the look of it. Romana, so that's one for me. It's a bit curly-whirly though. Yeah. Not sure what's going on with that one. What is this? Finnish. By that I mean the country, Finland. China. It's got to be Switzerland, hasn't it? It certainly has. I'm not sure where that is. It's Yugoslavia or Bulgaria. Netherlands I'm not into anymore. Again, another curly-whirly of a Romania. So is there stuff going on with the paper? The Romanian paper? Maybe. Israel. Very nice. South Africa rhino. Wow. Hell of a beast. Polska. Another of those boats. Could be one I've already had. I think one maybe came up yesterday. Or could be a different valuation or a different colour. Finland again. Denmark. Let's turn that over. Hong Kong. Helvetia. That's one for me. 1952, maybe, so that's there. Yugoslavia. Tito, maybe? Marshal Tito. Pakistan. Singapore. A beetle. That's nice. What is this? China. Nippon. So it's Japan. South Africa. Christmas tree, maybe. This is another for my collection, the Posta Romana, so that is more of a straightened one. Now this is old. don't know. I may have to keep that one to one side, and I'll put the AI on that. I'll put the Google Lens. Polska, however, these big ones are starting to come out. Yugoslavia, and Romania here. Bus. Oh, you can't beat a bus. Especially if you've got a bus pass. Wow, that's nice. That is Austria. Polska. Paderewski. Bulgaria. Beetle. A fish of Singapore. More Asian. Big one. Korea. Dinosaurs. Indonesia. Bangladesh. Not many coming out today, I must say. Not sure where they've all gone. Butterfly of Bangkok, Cuba, Malaysia, more butterflies. Romania, that's a nice one. Building. Bucharest, probably. Turkey. Bundespost. Italy. I've been through all these a number of times. Netherlands, Argentina. I think we're getting pretty good now at Portugal. When identifying Italy, Sweden, Nippon, that's Japan, and this one is Polska, so we need that, that's nice. South Africa, what's this here? Federation. States. Denmark. Another butterfly. I think somebody likes butterflies. Rwandese. It's a holy mess. Look at that. Ooh. That's been through the ringer. Österreich. That has to go, as does that. What's this? Denmark. USA has to remain outside because that will go into the stock book. I'm going to say Deutschland for this. It has that Deutsche look to it, doesn't it? Hungary, another 50. Another Bundespost, I believe. Do have that one. I recognise the colour. What is this? Hanover Exposition. So that's Deutschland. Modern Germany. Uganda. Republic of Guinea. Ajman State. Usually those are the small ones, but this one is a big old stamp with a creature. A huge lizard type creature. Britain. UK. Beachy Head. I haven't got that one, I'll keep that out. Argentina. Horse. Belgium. King Bedouin. Hungary again. Posta Romana. Radio. Jamaica, and this is South Africa. This is the Jamaica one. Sweden. Bent. Finland. Quiche Lorraine. It's got to be France, surely. Surely that's France. I'll keep it out and I'll stick it in the French envelope. Yeah, that's that Ajman, the usual Ajman stamp. Manama, rather. Actually, very few stamps are jumping out today. I'm not sure why. This is a Japanese. Not sure why. Helvetia, that's an old, nice old one there. So that's 1920. 1922, I don't know. But that's quite nice and old. So there's, yeah, that's something I could, you know, that's got to look good in my album, in my file. Malaysia, Polska, Benon Libineski, Polska, Poland, many more Poland, United States Airmail, hiding underneath here. Come on, there you are. So that's needed to be kept aside. Belgium. I'm going to keep that out also because I'm out of space and I don't think I've got many of those. RSA. Norga. Yeah, we're struggling really. USA, that's quite nice. Yeah, I'm using my fingers, I know, but time's just running down a little bit. Yugoslavia, Mozambique, South Africa, Rhodesia, Britain, GB, Sveriga, Malta, Slovenia, Czechoslovakia, Polska. Well, that's interesting. Polska and Czechoslovakia, so that's quite nice. Slovenia, Argentina. Yeah, got that. Yeah, and that. So, what have we got today? After all of that, been hard work today. We've been mining, but haven't really had much out. Only 2 Helvetia stamps out of all of these. So these are the ones that I've been through and there's nothing come out of them. So a bit of gold there. Romania. Yeah, well, I think it's about time these started to be placed somewhere. I may actually stick them down with a bit of gum. That'll straighten them out a bit, and then after, you know, you can cut round it and soak them off. And here we've got Polska, so there's some big old boys there. These will go into this file here, and also the Belgian possibly will go onto the Belgian page. That's about it for now. Hope you're having a good day. Sun is still not shining here, hopefully for better weather tomorrow, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a fantastic stamp collecting day. Stamp collecting is fun. Have a fantastic day. See you next time.